It's so frustrating to start a highly rated web novel, spend months reading it, and then realize it's incomplete. You get emotionally invested in the characters, the world, the mysteries, and just when the story feels like it's reaching its peak, you find out the author is still writing, and now you're stuck waiting years just to know how it ends. I've been there, and honestly, it's a total buzzkill. So if you're a web novel fan like me, then this video is perfect for you. Today, I'm going to share 5 of the most popular web novels of all time that are already completed. That means no waiting, no cliffhangers, no suffering. You can start reading today and binge all the way to the final chapter. And without further ado, let's start the video. We'll begin at number 5, Martial Universe. Martial Universe is written by Heavenly Silkworm Potato, one of the most famous cultivation authors in China. The story has around 1,311 chapters, which might sound like a lot, but in the web novel world, that's actually pretty reasonable. The story follows a young boy named Lin Dong, who is born into a weak branch of a powerful clan. In a world where strength decides everything, Lin Dong starts at the very bottom. He's bullied, looked down on, and treated as insignificant. But one day, he stumbles upon a mysterious stone talisman that completely changes his fate. From that moment, Lin Dong begins his journey through cultivation, martial arts, ancient ruins, powerful sects, and deadly enemies. What makes Martial Universe so addictive is the classic underdog progression. You literally watch Lin Dong go from a nobody to someone who can shake entire realms. It has intense battles, legendary treasures, rival geniuses, and that satisfying feeling of steady power growth. If you love traditional cultivation stories with epic fights and long-term character growth, Martial Universe is one of the safest and most enjoyable completed novels you can read. At number 4, we have Library of Heaven's Path. This one is written by Heng Sao Tianya, and it's insanely popular. On web novel alone, it has over 180 million views and a total of 2,271 chapters. The main character is Zhang Xuan, a modern man who transmigrates into a cultivation world and becomes a teacher. But instead of gaining some flashy combat system, he gets something much more broken: the Library of Heaven's Path. This library automatically records the flaws and weaknesses of anything he sees: people, techniques, weapons, cultivation methods, everything. So while everyone else spends years trying to perfect their skills, Zhang Xuan can instantly see what's wrong and fix it. What makes this story special is that it's both powerful and hilarious. Zhang Xuan keeps accidentally becoming a legendary master while just trying to survive. Everyone thinks he's some hidden expert, a sage, a divine teacher, while in reality he's just abusing his cheat ability. It's a perfect mix of comedy, cultivation, face-slapping, and power fantasy. And because it's completed, you can fully enjoy his journey from a small-time teacher to one of the most influential figures in the entire world. At number 3, we have Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. This one is written by Xing Xiong, which is actually the pen name of 2 authors writing together. And compared to most web novels, this one is relatively short, with only 551 chapters. But don't let the length fool you, because this story is extremely deep. The main character is Kim Dokja, an ordinary office worker whose only hobby is reading a web novel called 3 Ways to Survive in a Ruined World. He reads it for over 10 years, all the way to the end. And then one day, the impossible happens. The world turns into that exact novel. Monsters appear, gods start watching humans for entertainment, and reality becomes a survival scenario straight out of fiction. The twist is Kim Dokja is the only person who finished reading the novel. That means he knows what's coming. He knows the future. He knows who lives, who dies, and how the story ends. But instead of being the chosen hero, he's just a side character trying to rewrite fate using pure knowledge. This novel is famous for its emotional depth, meta storytelling, and philosophical themes about stories, readers, and existence itself. It's not just action, it's psychological, tragic, inspiring, and sometimes even heartbreaking. If you want a story that feels intelligent, emotional, and completely different from normal power fantasy, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is a masterpiece. At number 2, we have My Vampire System. This one is written by JKS Manga and has around 2,551 chapters. It's one of the most popular English web novels on the platform. The story follows a teenager named Quinn Talon, who lives in a future world where humans have superpowers obtained through ability books. But Quinn is poor, powerless, and constantly bullied. One day, he finds a mysterious book that turns out to be a vampire system. From that moment, Quinn gains vampire abilities like blood consumption, evolution, skills, and hidden powers that no one else understands. While everyone else relies on technology, Quinn is evolving biologically into something completely different. What makes My Vampire System so addictive is how it mixes school life, military training, sci-fi, vampires, and system progression. You get constant power-ups, new forms, secret bloodlines, ancient vampires, and large-scale wars. It's a pure binge novel. The kind of story where you keep saying, just one more chapter, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. And finally, at number 1, we have Lord of the Mysteries. Written by Cuttlefish that loves diving, this novel has around 1,432 chapters, and it's widely considered one of the greatest web novels ever written. Story follows Joe Mingrui, who wakes up in the body of Klein Moretti in a world filled with potions, tarot clubs, and terrifying ancient gods. This is not a typical cultivation or system story. The power system here is based on potions, madness, and slowly losing your humanity. Klein becomes a beyonder, someone who gains supernatural abilities by drinking dangerous potions. But the more power you gain, the closer you get to insanity. The world is filled with ancient deities, hidden histories, cosmic horrors, and mysteries that go far beyond human understanding. What makes Lord of the Mysteries legendary is its world building. Everything feels planned. Every secret matters. Every side character is important. The story is slow, detailed, intelligent, and extremely immersive. This is the kind of novel that makes you feel like you're reading a dark fantasy version of Sherlock Holmes, mixed with Lovecraftian horror. If you want a completed web novel with deep lore, complex power systems, and a serious, mature tone, Lord of the Mysteries is the ultimate choice. And now, a bonus pick, Reverend Insanity. This one is written by Gu Zhen Ren and has 2,334 chapters. But there's a twist. The novel was banned in China before it could be officially finished, so the author was forced to stop. The main character, Fang Yuan, is one of the darkest protagonists in web novel history. He is ruthless, manipulative, intelligent, and completely evil. There is no hero here, no moral compass, just pure survival and ambition. The story is about rebirth, schemes, ancient inheritance, and a world where only the smartest and cruelest survive. Even though it's technically unfinished, it's still considered one of the greatest cultivation novels ever written. Many readers still include it in completed lists because where it stops feels like the end of a massive arc. So if you're tired of waiting for authors to finish their stories, these novels are perfect for you. They're popular, legendary, and most importantly, already completed. You can start today and experience the full journey from beginning to end without any suffering. And honestly, that's the best feeling a web novel reader can have. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.